I was like, I got to get Dan Harmon to notice me. And I started a company softball team. And I asked Dan, I was like, do you want to play? I think it was probably the first thing I ever said to him. I was like, do you play? And he was like, I probably thought it was a bit, didn't think there'd be follow through. And he was like, yeah, okay, I'll play. And so Dan and several of the Rick and Morty writers and Dino Stamatopoulos all played on this softball team. And I went from being the lowly intern putting stickers on books to their coach. And the best thing about that was I had to organize games and practices. So I adopted this sort of very Coach Taylor-esque persona in my emails that was really, I mean, it was all just a grift to be like, I'm a good writer. I want to do this. And through that process became, good pals with Dan, and we won one game all season. We're the worst team in the history of the Burbank recreational softball league. If you can imagine, the Rick and Morty crew was the worst. But we won one game and we stormed the field like we won the World Series, and we went out for drinks after. And I'll never forget, Dan had just been he was getting brought back to Community for season 5. And he asked me there if I'd come be the writer's PA, which was really going to be my first gig. And that was in all the, I've been so fortunate in my career, but in all the great moments, that's the most thrilling. I don't think I'll ever top that.